You know, it's an interesting thing. Change. Change takes hold of all of us, whether we realize it or not. Sometimes it's overt, it's right in our face. Other times it's very subtle. And the change just kind of worms its way into our life before we know it's even there. Myself, for example. When I was a much younger man, I used to love the winters. Now remember, I live in Southern California. So winter to me is, well, pretty close to 72 degrees all the time. But I used to love the cold, and I hated the heat. Maybe that's because I'm a transplant from Massachusetts. That's where the Russell clan is usually, the roots of the Russell clan can be found, even unto this day, although there's none of us back there. In fact, I am the last of my kind. That line from the Dracula movie where Dracula says, "I am the last of my kind." Well, I really am. Within the original Russell family structure, I'm the last one. There's no one else. Younger brother died in 2017. My mother passed away in 2018. Before she passed away, it was just the two of us. And, well, now it's just the one of us, or the one of me. But change really is something that takes hold of us throughout all of our days. And again, some of the changes are rather overt, and others are just subtle enough that we don't see them when they arrive. For example, are you one of Jesus Christ's own? And have you ever thought about that and your relationship or your standing between you and Jesus Christ? You ought to give that some serious thought. Because right now, Jesus Christ is offering the gift of mercy and grace. You don't have to be pious. You don't have to be righteous. In fact, none of us are. And the worst offenders are the people who will tell you that they are indeed righteous and they are indeed pious. And boy, you want to stay away from them people. They'll cause you to drink intoxicating liquor. And before you know it, all your babies will be born naked. And all your dreams will be in technicolor. But it is true that change has a profound effect upon us all. And when you stop and you think about it, there are only two kinds of people in the whole world. Only two. I'm not talking about races of people or cultures or whatever. I'm talking about those that are Christian and those that are not. You are either one of Jesus Christ's own or you are not. And if you are not a Christian, you are standing outside of Jesus Christ. That's a very dangerous place to be occupying. Right now, while you still have the time to do this, not for my sake, for yours. Right now, accept and believe that Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. Become one of Jesus Christ's own while you still can. And don't put this off. Do not put this off. Because tomorrow is not guaranteed to anyone. And if you pass away in an unsaved state, in other words, you never accepted, you never believed that Jesus Christ was your Lord and Savior, well, let me put it to you this way. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Until next time, this is Stephen. Talk to you when the wind shifts. See ya. Bye.